guys, today I'm filming my June favorites of 2017. I actually do not have very many beauty favorites whatsoever, but I do have quite a few random favorites, and make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video because I may or may not have a little secret giveaway. So starting out with my beauty favorites, this month I did do first impressions on 3 different foundations, and my favorite out of all of them by far is this number 7 Beautifully Matte Foundation. I have the second shade Cool Vanilla, which is a little bit too dark for me and definitely too pink. I'm thinking about picking up the lightest shade Calico because I love this foundation that much. This foundation is a little bit pricey, and unfortunately it isn't available at Ulta. I've only seen this type of number 7 foundation at Target. But if you do have that Target Cartwheel app, from time to time I do see special coupons for this brand, so keep an eye out for that. I was so impressed with this foundation. It gave amazing coverage and it held up so well against my oils. This is one of the best drugstore foundations I've ever tried. One of the best foundations I've ever tried in general. So overall, I am very picky with my makeup, but especially when it comes to foundations, it's really hard for me to say that something is good enough that I would actually want to repurchase it. But I really, really love this one, and I'm so happy that I have this. And next I have a blush favorite. This is not a new product. It was limited edition from a little while back, and this is the MAC Blush and Painted Canyon. This was from the Vibe Tribe collection. There was some controversy around this collection and cultural appropriation. MAC was basically trying to say that this collection was inspired by festivals when it is clearly Native American inspired packaging, which I think is so gorgeous. I love this packaging so much, and I think that this color is so pretty. It is the perfect burnt pinky coral on my skin tone. I think it looks amazing. I have a ton of MAC blushes that are kind of similar, and this one is definitely one of my absolute favorite must-haves. One of my favorite blushes of all time. I love the way that this looks in the summer, and if you have a tan, I think it would be amazing, but even if you're fair like me, I think it makes me look a little bit more tan. So definitely love this blush. I hope they re-promote this color in a different collection with different packaging because the shade is beautiful, but I know that the cultural appropriation really made a lot of people upset. Next is an eye look that really surprised me as being a favorite, and it was centered around the ColourPop eyeshadow in the shade Ibiza. And this is one of the very first eyeshadows I ever purchased from ColourPop. I love blues on my nails. I'm really attracted to these kind of colors for eyeshadows, and yet I never really use them because I don't know how. And I have to give a big shout out to you guys because whenever I am bringing you single shadows in my monthly makeup baskets and I'm asking you what shades I should pair with them, you guys always leave me amazing suggestions, and I really appreciate that. So I wore this blue shade on my lid, and then for my crease and transition color, I decided to be a little bit crazy, and I paired it with an orange. And I thought this was going to be super intimidating, way too intense, but with the oranges that I chose, it really worked. And I used some eyeshadows from the Pure Cosmetics Trolls palette, which was limited edition, but I think that they re-released it. I'm not sure if it is still available, but I will have it linked for you guys if it is. So I used the shade DJ Suki in my crease and Fuzzy as my transition color. And these are some really great burnt oranges. They aren't too bright. I have decided I am going to do a tutorial on that look because I loved it so much, and I just cannot believe that I paired blue and orange eyeshadows together, and I think it actually came together really well without looking crazy, and it's totally because of the tones of these oranges. So I was really happy with the way that look turned out, and I also really enjoy the formula of the eyeshadows from the Pure Trolls palette. I'll definitely need to play with this more. I have done one get ready with me using this, and I think I mostly focused on some of the neutral shades in this palette, but the colors are actually very pretty, and I need to use it more. And then I have 2 polished favorites of the month. The first is from Wet n Wild. This is part of their Wild Shine line, which is only $1, and this is in the shade Sheilz, a beautiful pinky coral. This is also a very nice formula, opaque in 2 coats, and that is very impressive for a nail polish that only costs $1. So I would recommend checking out this line. I haven't tried any other shades, but I definitely need to. And the other polish is from China Glaze. This is the color Capacity to See Beyond. This was limited edition from the Giver collection, but this isn't really a unique blue, but it was an amazing formula, opaque in 2 coats. And as I said, I really, really love blue nail polish. So those are all my beauty favorites. Now into my random favorites. I have quite a few different YouTube videos. First is a video from Wayne Goss, and he had done a video all about the Ordinary skincare, and basically in his description box he broke it down by skin type, saying which products he recommends for your skin type. That was really helpful for me, straight to the point, and I definitely want to try out some products from that brand. I haven't picked up anything yet, but it is very affordable, which is right up my alley, especially for skincare. So guys, if you have tried anything from The Ordinary, please let me know what you've tried and what your experience was. I definitely want to try that full coverage foundation as well, maybe the primer. There are just so many things that I've heard pretty good things about, so please let me know what you have tried from the brand. But I really, really appreciated Wayne making that video. He also did another video just on The Ordinary foundations, I believe, and he told you what the MAC shade equivalent would be for each of the Ordinary foundations, which was awesome and so helpful, because this is a product I would be ordering online. So I'll have both of those linked down below from him. That was just so helpful, and I really appreciate him doing that. Next, I have a channel favorite, and that would be Rich Lux. I really do watch a lot of the drama channels, not all of them. Basically, I watch Sanders, John Cuckian, and Rich Lux. Rich is now my absolute favorite, and it isn't necessarily because of the drama that he's bringing. It is the Rich Lux persona. He has so many different catchphrases that I think are hilarious. I have already started like walking around the house being like, hashtag not bothered, and he is just hilarious. He did one video where his Tinder date was doing his makeup. I died laughing at that video. It was so funny. So I'll have that and Rich's channel linked down below. And I really love that he posts a lot of videos. He is one of the first people to post about the drama. He is on top of it. But really, I just love Rich for his persona. So I definitely recommend checking out his channel if you want to be entertained. And then I have 2 YouTube series that I've been loving. The first one is from Bella Fiore, her Mystery Mondays. And basically every single Monday, she does a video all about a unsolved murder, which is very interesting. She gives you all the details, all of the evidence, all of the different theories. They are so interesting. I really love watching those videos. And then I started seeing something similar from Kendall Rae, where she is doing different missing persons cases and also some mysteries and some solved cases. Just different kinds of cases that are so interesting. She just posted a video on a case recently that literally blew my mind. It was so crazy and intense about what happened. So I don't want to say anything to spoil it, but I will link it down below. It was 30 minutes long, but I wished it was so much longer. It was so entertaining. And both of these girls do a great job of giving you all the facts and giving you in-depth information without rambling on and on. So I really love the content, and I think the way that they present it is fantastic. So then I have a bunch of song favorites for the month, which is always really exciting because I feel like I listen to the same stuff over and over again. I will have all of the music videos linked down below if they are available. First is Swallow by Jason Derulo, Despacito, and I love the Despacito with the Justin Bieber. Now people, Justin Bieber is in the remix. The original has Daddy Yankee. Daddy Yankee looks so young, and I remember way back in the day that Gasolina, and for some reason I thought Daddy Yankee was going to be older. Maybe he just looks young, I'm not sure, but I thought the music video was really cool, and the music video does not have Justin Bieber in it. It's of the original, the all Spanish version, which is just so good, and like it really just makes you want to dance. I love the original and the remix with Justin Bieber, and also I am determined to watch it so much that I can actually memorize these Spanish words. I think that would be like such a little accomplishment. Be Humbled by Kendrick Lamar, the radio version. I tried looking at the lyrics to see like what the title of the song was, and I was like, this is not what I heard on the radio. That's because it is so so freak nasty. You can't put all that dirty stuff on the radio. Mask Off by Future. The Cure by Lady Gaga. When I first heard this song, I thought it was Mariah Carey during the verses. It's so different from Lady Gaga, but I really, really loved it. And then I did have one movie favorite. This movie's been out for a long time, but I finally just watched it, and it was A Dog's Purpose. You guys, I know that there was a scandal that may have been some animal cruelty on the set when they were filming it, but I'm pretty sure that has been proven that it wasn't true, and that there is supposed to be an organization that makes sure that the animals are being properly treated when they are part of a TV show or a movie, and one of those people was on set the entire time. And anyway, I'm pretty sure all of that stuff has already been talked about, and I certainly hope there was no animal cruelty, because this was an amazing, amazing movie. So basically, to give you the rundown, it is the story of a dog who passes away and reincarnates as a new dog several different times, which is a really, really cool concept. And it shows you all the different lives that this dog leads, and it just turns back around to a familiar face. I don't want to ruin it, but it was so good. Of course, I cried so much. And parts of it were very, very sad, but I think it was very important to show, because it shows you not everybody treats dogs the way that they should be, and it was such an incredible movie. I loved it so much, and yes, it did make me cry, but I wouldn't say that it's an overall sad movie, especially because when the dog passes away, it does reincarnate, so it's not like it's just gone forever. I just think that's such a cool idea to think about, and really loved that movie. So those are all my favorites. You guys are probably like, Heather, shut up and get into the giveaway. So first, I just want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me in my channel. I know I have a very, very small channel, but I appreciate every single one of you, and I really, really love when you guys watch my videos and you leave comments and you give me suggestions and we talk back and forth. That means so much to me, and I have been struggling so hard to get to 6,000 subscribers. I don't know what it is. I know there's been a lot of YouTube glitches, but I was losing subscribers like crazy. I would gain 2, lose 10 over and over again, and I wasn't sure if people literally were just unsubscribing from my channel because they didn't like my content, or if it was YouTube. So if you guys have gotten unsubscribed from me, please let me know. And I hate when people say, click that little notification bell. Let me tell you, I have never clicked the notification bell because I check YouTube so often. I'm going to see all the videos. And as far as I know, I personally have not gotten unsubscribed from anyone else's channel, but the way that people have been dropping off my channel makes me wonder if that is part of a YouTube glitch. So that's something I am curious about, and I hope that doesn't continue happening. I want my channel to grow, not to go down. So we have hit 6,000 subscribers. I wanted to do a giveaway for you guys. So for the details of this giveaway, there is going to be 2 winners, which I'm very excited about. Unfortunately, this is a US only giveaway, and the rules for entering are going to be very simple. All you need to do is be subscribed to my channel. I want to be giving these items away to a true subscriber, which is the reason I did not put giveaway in the title, because I didn't want random people just coming to watch this video to get some free makeup. I want this to go to my true subscribers. Also, you need to be 18 years or older, or you need to have your parents' permission to give me your address. And lastly, all I need you to do is leave me a comment of what videos you guys would like to see from me. Please leave only 1 comment. You can just enter 1 time. Also, in your comment, please leave me your social media handle that you would like to be contacted on if you win, whether that is Twitter or Instagram. The actual YouTube Messenger screws up so much. A lot of people don't get notifications from it. So I just figured it would be easier if I could contact you on social media. So again, just leave me 1 comment on what video you would like to see from me, and also include your social media handle that you would like me to contact you on if you win. So into package 1, first thing I have is the Pixi Peel and Polish, which is a facial peel. I have a bunch of things from Jessie's Girl. The first is one of their larger Backstage palettes in the shade Sound of the City, which is this cool tone palette. I have one of their liquid liner felt tip pens in the shade Blue Hawaii. I have 3 of the Jessie's Girl fluid eyeshadows in the shade Gold Dust, My Blue Heaven, and Purple Haze. I have a Jessie's Girl liquid glass lip gloss in the shade Idyllic, and a Jessie's Girl nail polish in the shade Dolled Up Dorothy. I have a couple products from Sleek Makeup. The first is their Blush by 3 in the shade Lace, which is a 3-color blush palette with some peachy tones. I have a Sleek Lip VIP Semi-Matte Lipstick in the shade Reserved. I have a mini Smashbox Photo Finish Original Primer. I have a mini Makeup Forever Artist Eyeshadow in the shade I-544, and that is what the eyeshadow looks like. I have a mini Makeup Forever Aqua XL Pencil Liner in the shade M10, which is just their matte black pencil. I have a deluxe size of the Laura Geller Glam Lash Dramatic Volumizing Mascara. I also have a sample size of the Dior Show Mascara. I have a small sample size of the Buxom Full On Lip Polish in the shade Dolly. I have a mini Too Faced Lip Injection Glossy in the shade Milkshake. I have a full-size Honest Beauty Lip Crayon in the shade Sheer Chestnut Kiss. And lastly, for this package, I have a sample of the MAC Shade Sense Perfume and Lipsticks. Moving on to package number 2, I have another of the Pixi Peel and Polish Face Peels. And I have a bunch of things from Jessie's Girl. I have one of their palettes in the shade Dream Girls, which is also a cool tone palette, but it is smaller. I have 2 of their felt tip liquid eyeliner pens in the shade Snow White and Violet. I have 2 of the fluid shadows in Snowflake and Midnight Sky. I have one of their glow stick lip glosses in the shade Tangerine. And I have a Jessie's Girl Julie G nail polish in the shade Sunset Kiss. I have a small size of the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Primer in the shade Radiant Yellow. I have a travel size of the IT Cosmetics Bye Under Eye Concealer in the shade Neutral Medium. I have a small size of the Benefit What's Up Cream Highlighter. I have, I believe, a travel size of the Pure Cosmetics Big Look Mascara. I have a sample of the MAC Zoom Lash Mascara. I have a ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Button. I have the Clinique Almost Lipstick in the shade Black Honey. I have the travel size of the Buxom Full On Lip Polish in Dolly. This is a larger size than the one in the other package. This is half the size of the full-size gloss. And I have a full-size Clinique Chubby Stick Intense in the shade Pluscious Punch. And lastly, I have a sample of the Estee Lauder Modern Muse Chic Perfume. So guys, those are my favorites. That was my giveaway. Please make sure to check the description box for all the details laid out for you again. I would love to know what your favorites were of this month. I really hope you guys will enter my giveaway, and a big congrats to whoever wins. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.